hello. Don't be asking me to do a little video for hello. It was a bit, I thought my videos were cringe. Watch hello. Like me. Anyway, I'm Tom8os, little live streamer, content creator. When I'm in a zone, when I'm not in a zone, I'm a pillock. It is what it is. Love me or hate me, I'm still here. Do you know what I mean? Much to the dismay of some people. How dare he still carry on doing YouTube videos? Hi, Amelia. How dare tom8os still be dancing in his underwear in the bedroom doing puppet dance videos? Major Tom to ground control. I should be in a beefer now. I should be in a beefer, doing my stuff, hanging out, chilling out. Club Amnesia if it's still there. Eyeball pole, all that. Do you know what I mean? But instead, I'm stuck here, waiting for another survey. Another survey's coming round, I'm off. Do you know what I mean? Hurry up, get your survey done. I think I'll probably stay around for till Kerry. Do you know what I mean? I'm not on about you, Kerry Katona. Do you know what I mean? You're probably happily married, same as like Shezza and all that. You've missed your chance, darlings. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. I'm talking about our Kerry, who helps me from time to time and lets me whinge on her. This is a little counsellor woman. So I just have a little whinge and I promise I don't cry at office either. Promise. Anyway, I'm going to speak to everyone. People ask me to come on. So I'm going to, not just any people, awesome people. Do you know what I mean? And I forgot my opposite for men. I swear down that stuff in there burns my hair out. Took it right fluffy over there. Looking like a little Greek god and whatnot. Do you know what I mean? And then next minute, boom. Or maybe it's just the property in general, just like, morning. I'll wait till these go past tom8os show. Hello. Maybe I need a podcast, a Tomcast. Do you know what I mean? Boarded out walls, soundproofing, and then the nature lovers can't interrupt tom8os channel. Ooh, what do you think she is? Walking dog. Do you know what I mean? She's only going to make it round here once or no. Oh, I'm hating on her. She didn't smile though, do you know what I mean? It's time of month. So anyway, Amelia, how are you? Oh God, I don't want to walk around here. Let me show you. It's cold. It's just cold. Do you know what I mean? It's just so. I'll let you look at the water. We always do that. But in general, I'm gonna go back. It's just too cold. I've got to go and get my stuff. I was gonna go at pharmacy, but he's not got it. He's just taking everything off shelves in. But do not swim. Who wanna swim in it? Do you know what I mean? But it's nice, isn't it? You're enjoying it, peeps. I'm not. It's blooming freezing. Do you know what I mean? I don't like this cold. I can't even walk you around here because I think, it's a bad chill. Because it glitches. We could see how far we could go, but it will glitch. The entire thing will glitch. Do you know what I mean? It's, yeah. Tell me when it glitches, people. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, you didn't come on to see Puff, did you? You come on to see me. And hang out for a bit and just say hello or whatever it is you want to do. Or spy on me. Do you know what I mean? Is that what you came to do? Not you. You don't spy. You're cool. Right. Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. Let's have a look. Look. Da 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 da. You enjoying it? It's awesome, innit? I've got to do a little dance song thing. My legs aren't moving properly. They don't move like they used to. Do you know what I mean? Oh look. Why would all bricks be gone from here and not put back properly? That's awful. Anyway. Tell me when it glitches. Oh, I don't even want to go. And do you know what? It's a bit busy. There's loads of people here. What are they even doing? This is my spot. This is where I come. They're just here walking the dogs and stuff. Get down here to beaten path. Do you know what I mean? What are they all doing up here? Go, people. This is my place. I'm starving and all. Didn't even buy no food from shop, and I'm not buying no more from there. I had some chocolate over there. I'm not feeling the chocolate no more. Shouldn't have done that. And I bought 3 packs of crisps as well. Am I right, silly Bill? Is it glitching yet? Is it glitching? Anyone, is it glitching? Oh, I could sit on a tree. No, we're going back. We're going to have a nice cup of... We're not going to have a cup of coffee. I ran out of coffee. I forgot the coffee as well. Hi, Chrissy. How are you? It's so cute there. Looking so cute, all of you. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm not going to have a coffee. I'm going to have a tea. There were loads of tea bags. But no coffee. I can't believe I forgot the coffee. Do you know what? I'm sick of that coffee shop and all. They do sell the other coffee. So we're just going to have to get a big tub of the other coffee. The Nescafe. Hi, Crystal. I hope you're feeling better, darling. Do you know what I mean? If you need a little cuddle up with me, there you go. It's better now. Wait till that for real. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'll be buckling under pressure. You've gone through the system. Do you know what I mean? The system's tried messing you up. You fought for everything you believed in and loved. Do you know what I mean? We're doing the same sort of stuff. We've had the trolleys. We've had the evil others try and take us apart. We've had the evil others try and take the things what matter most to us in this life, and they come for us, and they still have plans to destroy us, and you're buckling under the pressure. There's no need to buckle, darling. No, Barbie, we're just getting started. Do you know what I mean? You don't even know what we're doing, do we? We don't know what we're doing. Oh, we know Tom8os going for a walk, ending up in a tent, ending up in a Tomcast, do a little podcast, little Tom whatever. People want to be there if people don't. They don't have to be. Do we care? People come and go in our lives on a day-to-day basis. Some people, whatever, do you know what I mean? But once you've dealt with the others, and the people trying to ruin for their self-wealth, do you know what I mean? Trying to take people's loved ones and da-da-da-da-da. There's nothing really much more they can do. Do you know what I mean? They will try. Don't let them win. Don't be scared, darling. You've already done the hard work. Oh. Do you know what I mean? And I'm sorry I'm not smashing your back doors in quite yet. Do you know what I mean? But I'm busy. Do you know what I mean? It's not that I didn't fancy pitching my tent up in South Central. I didn't fancy pitching my tent up in New York, Jamaica, Queens and that. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't be bothered with it. I'm sorry. I did want to go on Greyhound bus, like, do you know what I mean? And visit the place beyond the pines, but I don't think you'd be happy about that, would you? Do you know what I mean? Thanks, Gosling. Nice one. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh, but I know it's so... Look. Why wrap poo up? Why wrap poo up and then just leave your bag for someone else? Do you know what I mean? They go through all the effort of picking it up. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't. Do you know what I did? I'm not even telling you what I did. I never picked a poo up hardly ever. Because the dogs were trained. I'd take them to a place like that. And they knew to do it up a dodgy wall, and I were doing good for nature by doing that. I'll stand by this. My dog got to relieve itself, trained to do it up at side of walls like that where no one goes, and it also fed the slugs and the flies. Do you know what I mean? So none of this. Look at that. What is that? It's disgusting. They all bag it up and then leave it there. Ugh, and then it stinks when you go past. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Some silly billies. Anyway, anyone who's there, like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Do you know what I mean? If you're a regular, welcome. Do you know what I mean? Welcome. You're all awesome. And I'm sorry I'm not walking. A lot of you want me to be walking with my top off and some Beckham underwear down the road like that. Do you know what I mean? But I'm no Bexamer. And I don't want to walk down Blooming Road in my frigging tighty whities in this cold. I've got my hoodie on. Craig don't like me wearing hoodies. Do you know what? I tell you what, I've got a little thing I'm going to wear. Great nice little suit, guys. It's like Craig. There were two people up here. They're not bad. Do you know what I mean? They're not bad. They're alright in their own right, in their little world. Do you know what I mean? And the sport, what they do. But they didn't look as good as our Craigie looked. In his jeans, in his little jacket and nice hats and stuff. And they didn't look as good as what I'm going to look in my little tight jeans. Do you know what I mean? In my little waist jacket, in my Tom8os hat. Do you know what I mean? Walking around Kensington Palace and that. Do you know what I mean? They didn't get invited to Kensington Palace. I'm gonna. Do you know what I mean? In fact, I need to check my emails. I bet I've already been sent one. Do you know what I mean? So them two pillocks, you know who you are. You try dressing all posh and that, you look like pillocks, bro. No, I'm not talking about you, real posh. Do you know what I mean? I'm talking about these two pillocks. Do you know what I mean? They're alright. Stick to your lane, guys. Stick to your lane. Don't be entering into Tom8os' world. You're not clever enough. Do you know what I mean? You can only just about wrap your gloves up. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna go down here. They'll pull up in Bentley or something. Go, you talking about us? I go, I don't know, man. Or is it fictional? Is it fictional, darlings? Hello. How are you? My name's Tom8os. What's your name? Oh, it's the big bull Adja. You're looking a bit sore there, Sandra. We'll be in 6 months. Do you know what I mean? Hello. Oh, it's the 8 ball. Does anyone want to look at ball? Hello. I'm not interrupting. He's flirting. It's been getting a bit messy here. They've all got, they're all dripping. Where's the food? I don't know. Anyway, I can't even see the screen, guys. Look, oh, someone's trying to learn how to drive a car. Don't do it. You'll have to work then a 9 to 5 just to pay your car insurance and then wait for criminals to make 5 fake claims against you so your insurance premiums go up and they can all put their money together and buy a cheap house and rent it out to everyone. Do you know what I mean? But we're not talking about that type of stuff. We're stuff what goes off with fraudulent claims in England. It's so bad. Do you know what I mean? I never had art to do it, mate. If I had to make an insurance claim, I'd just tell them the truth. I'd be like, yeah, I've got a bit of neck pain, that's it. I'd probably get about 300 quid, to honest. Do you know what I mean? Can't remember. Anyway, right, guys, let's see who's on. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Feeling drained and got a headache. Don't be bringing negativity in, Laura. We're all supposed to be able to big each other up here. There's only me who's allowed to whinge on here. And you're coming on telling people about your headache. No one wants that. Just be bright and cheery. And maybe if you didn't have so many sambucas at weekend, maybe you won't have an headache. Do you know what I mean? Hope you feel better. Oh my days. Loyal Brittany. I didn't even see there was a Brittany here. I'll send you good videos. I like the brown cow. Ferdinand. No. They have a food. Stop. Lol. I went allspice. Oh, don't. I promise you, Craig, I ain't talked to her about this yet. All I've said, I have not talked to her. Do you see how things just connect? Do you know what I mean? I've got it written down. I've actually called it. I haven't called it the Backstreet Boys, I've called it the Backstreet Guys. Do you know what I mean? But they're saying the space has been filled already, Tom8os. God. Yeah, you don't get it because we haven't told you yet. It was something we were talking about, me and Craig, the other day, but I ain't got round to telling you. Do you know what I mean? I guess what? I can't say it. Well, do you know what? I can say it because no one's going to nick it. Because there's only me who's frigging, well, me and Craig, who would do it. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to tell you what it's called. It's the Spice Boys or something. Da, 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 da. And then you've got the other one I called the Backstreet Guys, but the space is filled or something. Blah, 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 written it down somewhere. And then we have Boyzone. But obviously, Tom8os came up with his own name for it. Or did I nick it? I don't know if they did it. No, I must have made it up myself. I called myself Boybone. Boybone. Tom8os going through auditions for Backstreet Guys, Boybone, and Spice. I can't remember what the Spice thing was. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Blooming freaking. It was awesome. And guess what, Laura? I went online and there's this dude in this boy band and he's called Guac Donut. So I thought, oh, seeing as you guys call me a donut, I'm going to be jumping in like that. Guac Donut. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's traumatising. It's traumatising, but it's freaking hilarious, isn't it, bro? Do you know what I mean? Spice Boys. Yeah, but I renamed them. Do you know what I mean? I renamed it. It weren't Spice Boy, it was Spice Chum. I don't know, it was somewhere. It's written down somewhere in my phone or somewhere. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Then we're gonna have Mark to be like a fire or something. I don't know. I don't freaking know. I don't know what goes through my head. Do you know what I mean? But you giving that to me was freaking awesome. Like I said, a bit traumatizing at times. I will find you, bro. I will find you. Do you know what I mean? I will find you. I've gone through Guac Donut, freaking the other one and everything. I will find it. So yeah, blessed. It's awesome. Don't get mad, you're not annoyed with me, are you? You're not gonna throw a tantrum. Come on, I'm only being humorous. Forgive me, bro. I'm already on my way to Primani to buy myself some jeans and a waist jacket. I'm not taking the hat off though. I'm rolling into Kensington. You lot don't know, do you, what's coming? I've been invited to I'm just making this crap up as I go along, aren't I? I've never been to Kensington Palace. I don't even know where Kensington is, do you know what I mean? I've seen it on TV. Do you know what I mean? Does anyone know where Kensington Palace is? Do you know what I mean? There's got to be something I can do there. They'll probably just try and get me working or something. Be like, you're Colin Thompson. We're going to teach you how to do the spoons. You go from left to right. I'd be like, no, I can't use your spoons. I've got one fork because I'm celiac and this is the only fork. There's many like it, but this one's mine. And it's the only one I trust. Just one little fork. Oh, I'd eat that dandelion, but the dogs are piddled on it. You know what I mean? Sorry. It's gonna fall out of me. I bet I'm blocked already. Going to Kensington. I will find Kensington. It's been on my thing. The only problem is, and I can't talk about this because they have people working for them what people don't know, is that obviously I'm not stupid enough to mention certain princes, ladies on here, but I really do think I could be king. Oh, they're gonna come for me, I can't say that. Let me look, they'll be coming down in bushes and all sorts. Do you know what I mean? Them guys in suits will just ruin your life. Check my bank account, see if I've got any money in my bank. I've just mentioned the princess missus. Do you know what I mean? I didn't. I just said if it was in a different world, maybe I could be the king or prince and I could date those superstar ladies of theirs, but obviously this is reality. It's never gonna, it didn't happen. It was make-believe in me head, princess. Don't get me. It's just humour. I love you guys. actually watch one and you get married. When I pulled a bird back in day and she come round and I couldn't get rid of her. We watched you guys get married together. It was emotional. It was great. Loved it. Do you know what I mean? Don't come for me, bro. Do you know what I mean? I know my place. I know my place. I know my place. Wait, I've got to watch my bumming back now. And helicopter. Anyone seen the helicopters? You think I'm talking rubbish. They come down in helicopters, you know. Do you know what I mean? They just pull up. Do you know, like in Jurassic Park? I know I'm fleeing from thing now, but you know, like in Jurassic Park, where that really posh family just fly to some dodgy island in the middle of nowhere, and little kid gets chased by little dinosaurs what are that big. That's what happens. You could just be in a field like this, and Charles will just pull out a picnic basket and go, "Hello, would you like some cheese sandwiches, Tomo? Don't be ignorant." And I'll be like, "Well, no, Charles. I don't really accept food off strangers. And plus, did I mention I'm a celiac, gluten, wheat, barley, rye, oats? I'm part of the 1% club, just like you, Charles. I just got stuck on council estate for a long time, working in sausage factory and that back in day, and bread factory. You know what I mean? But then my celiac kicked in properly, and I realised this sucks. Thanks, celiac. Do you know what I mean? Whew. Anyway, council are going to have a field day with me Friday. You know what I mean? Crystal, you got me there, but I don't want Tomo to just leave me at Vista and go off to Spain. No, I've got to make sure that my partner is, do you know what I mean, is chilling with my mates, do you know what I mean? And obviously, I really do trust Craig 100% to hang about with my missus. I've never been in the army, ever, but I did date an army bird. Hello. Do you know, I told you I was going to be famous. Do you know what I mean? She brought our pooler. I was always blaming her dog for my rashes. Sorry, George. Wasn't George the dog. It was tom8os celiac. Right. So anyway, there's a little rule. Trust a man with you, and it's not from me. I've never frigging jumped through a forest saving the world or all. But they like tell you meet people like that. Trust a man with your life, but never with your wife. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. And us guys all know that. Do you know what I mean? I swear down, I've walked past 10 women today. I've checked every single one of them out. Not in a pervy way, it's just natural reaction. Just like I'm checking that tree out now. Look at it, it's got lovely little branches on it, nice little legs. Not in a flirty way, I'm just complimenting the physique of it. It's got a really nice physique. So nice. Anyway, I'm rabbiting on. That's what I've had to put up with in the past. Do you know what I mean? He's not trying it on, Tomo. He just says he wants to be friends, and I've got a really nice bum and I've got really nice legs. He's not trying it on, Tomo. He's just paranoid. I'm my duck. I'm my duck. Do you know what I mean? That's a shit line. I've got better. In fact, I don't even have to use chat up lines, do I? So don't want to date. Do you know what I mean? So I don't have to slide it in with every woman. Anyway. Yeah, so you will be getting left with Craig while I go to Spain. I've got a video to do in Spain, and I have to go and meet someone for a day. I'm only spending a day there. So sorry, bro, you're not getting a week of Tomo, you're getting a day. I've got stuff to do. Do you know what I mean? I've got to get another connecting flight elsewhere, but I really want to do this video with him. And for the sake of 40 quid, I might as well go and do it with him. Only thing is, I've got to find some instruments when we get there. But I know the place with the instruments. He's got to have them. He had everything. It was one of them bric-a-brac places. What is it, bric-a-brac? I don't know, where they sell all antiques and that. He's basically a hoarder. He hoarders near Portugal, and he hoards everything in Portugal. He don't even want to sell the stuff, but I've seen it. I've seen the big bass thing and the violin. I need him there doing that, smiling at camera, and I want me outside like that. It's a blooming rate tune, better than one blooming Will Smith did. Do you know what I mean? Or would it Will Smith? I don't know. I can't remember. Do you know what I mean? I'm sorry. I'm curvy. I'm curly. I'm too curly. I need a shopping trip. Need new clothes. Have you a job? Have a job? Here you have a job. All my days I couldn't even navigate. I couldn't even imagine. Laugh. You just know. Seriously, then I go. Hang on, missed all that. Come to me, Crystal. We have a laugh. Crystal's not going to the ghetto. You know what I mean? Not at all. Saying that, I'm taking her to South Central. Do you know what I mean? No, I'm not. I'm going to Jamaica Queens. Oh, man. We'll see. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I've caught up, bro. Sorry, have I just annoyed everyone or something? 'Cause no one's really talking now. Do you know what? If I'm just here as just a piece of meat to look at, do you know what I mean? Or whatever. Look, there's not even no blackberries on here. Got months to wait for them. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna find another bench. Look, I'm in my sliders again. Gotta make most of it. I was just saying to Craig earlier, I don't always dress like this. I used to dress smart every blooming day. Every day I dress smart. Perfume on. DKNY, the women's ones, because the women's blooming love it. But I decided to stop spending money on aftershaves. And then a couple of years ago, I decided to stop wearing jeans. Or it last year. Because these are blooming comfy as all. Sorry, they're so comfy. It's like, oh my days. Why was I wearing jeans for so long? I just went like that straight away and started doing squats and that. And then my body changed. As soon as I put the tracksuit bottoms on and stopped wearing jeans, it was it. Tomo were back, squatting around, do you know what I mean? Just boom, da-dum. Oh, I love the little shit. Anyway, Jericho. I'm middle of farm, Crystal. What's the first? No. I'm an hour and a half from London. Yes, Jericho, how are you? What's your problem, bro? I don't have no problem with Irish. I love the Irish. I've met loads of Irish. Do you know what I mean? But come on, give me your beef. Come on. Express yourself before I block you. Do you know what I mean? And you'll have to make another account to come and give your words again. But if you explain yourself, I will listen to you. I don't see one video of mine what says that I dislike them. So come on, express it, bro. Do you know what I mean? We've got one. Come on, let it go. I'm in a mood anyway. Do you know what I mean? I forgot my coffee. That's why. Do you know what I mean? Hurry up. Come on, you're taking too long, bro. I can't see. You're on your way to bring a proper... Yeah, I am. What's the problem? I've heard you've had issues with them in the past. Not really, bro. You can hear what you want, but why would I have trouble with an entire country of Irish people who like drinking whiskey and getting into scraps and riots and things like that? Why would I try and take on the full Irish community? So, you heard wrong, Jericho. Do you know what I mean? So come on, express what have I said about the Irish. Do you know what I mean? Because I know you're lying. Do you know what I mean? But you've come on, so we'll give you that. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to find a seat in a minute. Do you know what I mean? And we're going to chill. Do you know what I mean? I'm taking on countries now. Told Jericho says, so he's heard. Where'd you hear that? So I've only got 1,400 subscribers. I'm not like proper famous yet, but it's nice to be out there. Do you know what I mean? So come on, what have I said about him? Come on. Or you just come on just because you were bored. Do you know what I mean? Hurry up. Be nice. I wasn't blocking you. So if you're being nice, you can say it in a way politely. Do you know what I mean? Come on. He's struggling to write this. It's probably at work. Do you know what I mean? Hurry up. I'm finding a bench and we'll talk. You said there are a pool. Firstly, I haven't got a problem with anyone, so that is a false accusation by you or whoever's said that. And to be fair, you do like a little scrap, don't you? Do you know what I mean? The Irish do like a little scrap. In fact, they hold their head up high saying that they like to have a little scrap. So what's your problem with me? I'm just stating the obvious. In fact, I was hanging around with one and he told me exactly the same. He went, they love it. I was in Tenerife the other month chilling with one and he said same, he loves it. They'll get into scrap. I'll tell you one thing he said. He went, I can't wait to get into trouble next time and go to jail for a bit because I think I deserve a bit of jail. That's exactly what he said. And it was funny as all, do you know what I mean? So yeah, hooligans. I wouldn't say hooligans. I said they like a little scrap. That's what they do. It's in the blood. Do you know what I mean? And they pride themselves of it. Do you know what I mean? So I think you need to apologise. Maybe they do. But don't be trying to turn me against Liam Gallagher either. It's buzz off them too. They've got me through some very hard times with their music since I was knee high to a grasshopper. Do you know what I mean? Noel with his little writings and Liam with his little green coat. I even dedicated to Gallagher. I even bought myself a green coat exactly like him, Parker coat. Do you know what I mean? But what I had to do, there was a person who was very, very cold. So what I did, I took it upon myself. I never even got to do my video in the Gallagher coat. I can't remember what video it was, but I was doing something in it. But then a dude who I know very well, he had no blooming coat and it was winter. So I gave him my coat, what I'd never even blooming worn. Do you think I saw that coat again? No. Do you think I get it him and he left it somewhere or sold it? Yeah, that's what I did. Note to self, people, don't give your garments to everyone. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, always loved Liam Gallagher since I was near to a grasshopper. I know a lot of people don't like him, but I think he's freaking hilarious. Do you know what I mean? So he's funny as all. So yeah, you're not turning him against Liam either. Do you know what I mean? Oh, the Irish. Blooming hell. But anyway, like and subscribe to the channel now. We've got through that and sorted it out. 1 minute while I get a fag out. Do you know what I mean? I might phone him actually later because I want that blooming coat back and he owes me some money and all. Do you know what I mean? He owes me about 70 quid. He had it written down how much he owes me. And it's not for dodgy stuff. I just helped him out because he was in a bit of a pickle and I ain't seen him since. He had me caught and he had some money and all. You don't see him after that, do you? Do you know what I mean? Blow me in hell. Can't believe he's trying to get rid of my Irish subscribers. I love the Irish. Do you know what I mean? Coming on here, I think you've got beef with them. Whatever. Got beef. Know what I mean? Mother. All I said, I'm never going to Ireland because it's a bit naughty. Do you know what I mean? Plus, I'm not allowed to eat Guinness bar anyway because I'm a celiac. Anyway, 1 minute, I know I shouldn't be smoking on. What's she doing? She's gonna fall over, bless her. What's she on? She's going in field. Oh, she's going for magic mushes. Wrong time of year, October, November. If you just go just over there, I'll tell you a little story, guys. Tom I went, I'm not leaving this bedroom. And I was writing music. I went, how do you do this? I went, I don't know, it just doesn't stop. He went, get to the studio. He went, I didn't know you could do this. I went, no. I went, ah. I went, right, I am not leaving my bedroom until I figure out how to earn money without doing manual labour, because I can't do the manual labour no more. So I went up there and I picked myself a very, very big, I do this now, this was a couple of years back, and I was in my zone anyway. I picked loads of magic mushrooms, and I had magic mushrooms for 3 or 4 days. And I got really, really high, and I played All the Leaves Are Brown for days and the Pina Colada song for days. And the only person who would see me was the woman at the shop. Every few hours I'd go down for another 12 cans of beers. And I went, I'm going to figure it out. She stood there like that, looking at me. She went, you're going to figure what out, Tomo? I went, I'm going to figure it out, how to earn money, not we are plumbing. We are, what you call it, manual labour. I can't do it no more and I'm poorly. So I did. I got into affiliate marketing, Amazon, Bezos. He didn't accept me. I'm too common, do you know what I mean? 1 minute, I'll get back to your thing in a minute. Do you know what I mean? And then I came across some other stuff which I put some money into, which has done really well. From the banks robbed me at one point. Give me 250 quid compensation for the mistake when they found my money. Thanks for that. You lost me a lot, but I'm not bothered because I got my disease. Everything happens for a reason. If I would have had that money, I'd still be eating bread on a beach somewhere, dead. Do you know what I mean? Funny, innit? But instead, figured it out. So that's going. And then I realised we've got YouTube. Don't tell me my battery's going. I put my blooming money in. Back with that. Anyway, so that sounds wrong, Tom. Flat pot. So I did. Sorry if I did the mushrooms and I offended you. Do you know what I mean? So yes, David, how are you? Come say to everyone, you're okay. Do you know what I mean? Even Jericho's okay. He wanted to just find out what we're going off. So he's alright. Do you know what I mean? And then Craig, I'll see something more. I don't know, I think he's alright. He just talks rubbish like me, do you know what I mean? Say library, not bedroom. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start changing the words. I wasn't in the bedroom for 3 days listening to the Pina Colada song. Do you know what I mean? And I wasn't just doing that. I was also doing YouTube videos, but for a different genre, which was doing really, really well. But halfway through, I changed the name, and then the subscribers just went from going to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, thousands and thousands to like 600. So I just quit it because I thought that's not really me. It is a good channel. I still do have it, and you could listen to it. But in general, I just like being on camera, not too much scenery. That'd be. So yeah, catch you later, Laura. Do you know what I mean? So that sounds wrong. I said library. I went to the study, darling, to do some creativity, but I wasn't feeling it, so I ended up just looking at the walls for hours.
Sorry, love.
Hey, no, it's there. Hello. Hello. So yeah. Wait till I'm on Piers Morgan and Piers is ripping into me because we're all my drunk aunties, and I turn around to him and go, Piers, that worked me with my twin brother. Plus, I've got an alibi. It was the celiac thing, which is reversible, hopefully. So it was the celiac with the psychosis, so it wasn't technically me, Piers. So you ain't got a leg to stand on, just in case you come in. Do you know what I mean? And then Jericho comes in and goes, "It did! It said the Irish!" No, I didn't, Jericho. Do you know what I mean? I said you like a scrap. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like and subscribe, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'll do some socks with some little 4-leaf clovers on them. Do you know what I mean? It'd be awesome. We'll all have good luck. Do you know what I mean? They love it, don't they? Trying to have a chat with my friends and they come in saying I'm trying to take on a country. Do you know what I mean? I watch PSI Love You. I love the Irish. Do you know what I mean? I used PSI Love You, that DVD back in the day, to get myself. Well, I didn't even need it really, but it worked. What I do is I put it outside at DVD player, so when someone comes in and they see it, oh, he's in touch with his feminine side. Oh yeah, yeah. I've watched it a couple of times. It's a bit sad, and like, do you want to watch it again? I'm like, yeah, I'll watch it with you. Tell you what, didn't watch much of PSI Love You with him. Do you know what I mean? Send her that anyway. That was when I was still and I was dating years ago. So that is what it is. I don't do that no more. I don't use PSI Love You DVD as a tactic. Look, farmers are out. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. It's about my morning, man. I'm going to block him. Do you know what I mean? Oh, dear. My frigging sliders. Oh. This land is private. You know what I mean? It's not private. And people are messaging me on messages. But yeah, right, guys, can I just say, right? Oh, sorry. Right. Sorry. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm sick of this. People with their jobs and that. Do you know what I mean? All just chilling. Do you know what I mean? Tell Mr. Tony I said hello. Message Chris said, it's humour. It's humour. It's fictional. It's fictional stuff. Do you know what I mean? I'm so sorry. We'll speak soon, Craig. Do you know what I mean? Working in his barber shop. Bless him. Yeah, blocked him. I'm not staying on much longer anyway. I'm just gonna. I don't. Look, I've still got my earphones in there. What an idiot! I've still got them in. Do you know what I mean? Chrissy, I did get a message. Do you know what I mean? It was awesome. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, I needed to spit. Do you know what I mean? So, hairdresser is not. I'm not a hairdresser. I'm not a hairdresser, darling. I'm so not. You know what I mean? How many teas for Tomo? Well, he said he wanted to, but he called me a barber. So don't give him any. Don't give him any sugar. He's not having no sugar from us. Do you know what I mean? You look at tractors on hills like that, look. For some reason, it still reminds me of Postman Pat. Oh, there's a pigeon here. That guy's made me laugh, man. Proper made me laugh. The old internet's a wonderful place. Right, let's have a look at this pigeon. It's not even pigeon, it's pheasant. Is it? No, it's a dove. Do you know what I mean? It's a little dove. Do you know what I mean? That's all it is. Blood, my feet are killing. I'm gonna have another fag, mate. It looks like I'm chain smoking, doesn't it? Kind of have. It's last pack. Pay my bills Friday. Sorry, I've got a message coming through here. Da-da-da. Is what it is. I can't wait to sit on sofa with a cup of tea. I don't even want to go at gym yet. But they do say I need to rest more. So I do try doing a bit too much. Even though I don't really do much in the gym. Do you know what I mean? But It is what it is. Oh, I'm nearly home anyway, so I'll be loving you and leaving you. You know what I mean? I could even just go and chill out with Tractor for a bit. Nah, I'm not. I'm not going to the shop for coffee. If I do decide to go anywhere, it's going to be later on tonight. I'm not doing nothing. But I'm going to have to think of something to do. In my book or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Oof. It's so cold. If you don't talk soon, I'm going to go off. I don't care how many is just there. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I don't have stuff to talk about. I just want to roll listening to my little Wayne song. Do you know what I mean? I know what I need to do. There's something I need to start. But I can't do it by myself. So I've entered someone else into it. And that person's not here yet. Do you know what I mean? Where are you? Do you know what I mean? I could have started it by myself. I was in a little thing for it. I should have started it by myself, maybe. But I was too busy in survival mode. Getting water. And stuff like that. You know what I mean? Sorry, people just make me chuckle. Oh, look at that. That's going to topple all that thing. Look at this. Looks like it's going to top. He's having a right field day. Get it, field day. Yeah. No, it ain't. Whatever. Maybe it's. Maybe it was a bit of a pun intended. You know what I mean? A bit of a pun. There's a big pile of shite here and all. You're going to have to look at folks. I'm having a little cig. Anyone want to look at some tractors? There you go, tractor lovers. Like and subscribe to the channel for more little tractor things. Look, it's there. It's right good. Do you know what I mean? Oh, 1 minute. They do try, don't they? Oh dear. It's just nice to be able to put you all here looking at the scenery. Oh, it's nice. I should hold you in other hand. Look, it's a right little tractor. Look at it coming through. Oh, it's a right picture. I screenshotted it for me, son. Ah, blooming. Who put a blooming rock on grass? Just friggin'. I've got blooming sliders on. Look, took me out. Little. Took a pigeon out. Pigeons flew into it. Do you know what I mean? What's that about? Do you know what I mean? Ow! My blooming toes killing now. Let's just put some rocks on grass so walkers can just stub the toes. Do you know what I mean? Well, there's a little veg shop down here. What's alright, you know? Could get some veg. Do you know what I mean? Look, it's awesome. Like and subscribe for more tractor walks. It's alright. Camera's not too good, is it? Do you know what I mean? Yes, Zeep. How are you? Do you know what I mean? Emma Taylor. I'm in it. Tom Taylor. Can I borrow his what? His hat. Is it say heart? You don't want one of them hats. You want one of my hats, bro. Do you know what I mean? Join us. Oh, too. I bet they race each other sometimes. Do you know them tractors? They're proper expensive, you know. Aren't they like £1,000,000 or something? Do you know what I mean? The thing is, once you take it on, you know you've got to pay it off. So you're going to be moving all that forever. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, you can look at the path now. How are you though, bro? Do you know what I mean? Tom8os. Oh God, I've done it. 1 minute. Oh God. You've started something now, Z. You can't say things to me, bro. Don't say things. I've got to get my other phone out now. Don't be a traitor, bro. Don't be a traitor. Jamaica is gone. It's past it. It's done. His 90s, 2000, all gone. This is tom8os now. Do I just put it on everything? I'm so sorry. So sorry. Yeah, you need one like this. No, you don't. This is a woman's at this one. You can buy one of mine, bro. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I need to get my other phone out now. I'm really not happy about this. You just put stuff into my head. And it's actually doable as well. Oh wait, I need to trim. Sorry. That bit full tin of beans I ate over there. You know what I mean? Bless you, thanks for that though, thank you. I'm going to dedicate it to you. Let me get my phone out. Chilling, bro. Having a brew. I can't wait to have a brew. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to have one. 1 minute. I have to do my... I hate this phone. It takes ages. Won't be lucky. Alright, where'd you get to WhatsApp here? WhatsApp here? Oh, why is it doing protective? It's protective text. Sorry, lover. Thank you for that. Do you know what I mean? That is awesome. I won't have even thought. I don't even know why I didn't think about it. Do you know what I mean? But you gave it me. But I did think about it, didn't I? You kind of gave it me. You planted the seed. Do you know what I mean? Thanks for that, Z. Z. Do you know what I mean? Awesome. I can't wait to do that. Do you know what I mean? But I can't do it yet because someone's going away for a while. So, it could be done. It could be done now. I don't know. It's blooming freezing. What is this about? Why is it so cold? Do you know what I mean? Why is it so cold? It's just blooming freezing. It's just cold. It's like dingy and cold, but we had the dinginess today. Look at all buckets he's got. Oh, I feel sorry for him. I used to do that type of stuff. Do you know what I mean? Hard worker. Do you know what I mean? He's got about 20 buckets there filled up, the big yellow ones and all. Do you know what I mean? He's just proper ripping that house to bits before he's got to redo it up. Giving me plumbing anxiety even thinking about it. Do you know what I mean? Good luck, bro. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. Right, Z. You're getting one of mine. Do you know what I mean? And one of my socks. So I'm gonna love you, and I'm gonna leave you. Or anyone new to the channel, like and subscribe. You just come for a little random walk with Tomo and Z. Everyone else has gone about the daily business, looking after kids. You've missed out on them chat and disappearing. And everyone's gone back to work or back to sleep because they might be in a different time zone, etc., etc. I'm gonna go and have a brew. I'm gonna eat some lettuce, and I'm just gonna chill and let my body heal, let my mind heal. Right, I love you all. Take it easy. Adios. See. Bye, bye, bye. See you later at 8 p.m. I'll try and get out. See that? Catch you later, bro.